Mom!
What did you say about You want to see it? You want to smell it?
Yes, I want to see it. I want to smell it. I love, well, I got to be careful. You guys are a predominantly gay audience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, you don't have a lot of straight dudes listening.
No.
They're not going to make it.
Oh, yes.
But they're not going to make it this far in.
Well, if you're on the
I
title.
love
Yeah.
Okay.
and I wish I could get more pics, but I can't really say that everywhere because you get the grossest
The bad
men
ones.
being like, yeah, look at my stump. And you're like, oh babe, I was talking about you.
I wasn't talking about a mushroom in the grass. I
You're
want to
like-
see a pretty.
A pretty one.
I also not necessarily pretty. I don't mind a weird one, but I like a sight to behold.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, it's just got to
Don't
have
go through-
some
don't go
some
through my
character
phone.
to it.
I know. I bet. Ooh, I bet. You know Zach Noe Towers? Who showed me
Yes.
this book that
Oh, the book of big.
was that what it's called? But I don't think that's what it's called.
Or is it the one where you can put your through it?
No, but it's like with
Chicks?
items, useful photography, and it's like items with the
Oh, for
Oh,
scale.
yeah, for scale.
I
But
love
there's,
that that
like-
one is
An alarm
that's
clock
the
and a
cover.
credit card?
That's the cover. Wait, there it is.
Wait, what's the red thing?
Covering the head, so that's the book cover.
Oh, it's the
covering
title.
the head.
I
It's the
see. I
title.
thought
Yeah,
it was,
you can't-
I thought they had placed a debit card on top of their head
No,
and
but
the
I
alarm
love
clock.
that. I think that that's a fun way to send it.
Oh my
Like, is like
God.
next to
For
something for
scale.
scale, but also like if it could be a weird
It's just
object.
fun.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Let's
It's
have
good.
fun.
And it's like you go through it, and there's like pages of like only Gatorade bottles with all the different and
Mhm.
only alarm clocks with all the.
Okay,
Why is it
we've-
always a Gatorade bottle?
Well, because they're thick.
It's thick, yeah,
It's thicker than a water bottle.
yeah.
We have talked about like ashy
Oh,
or like
yeah.
dry skin. Like to me, my experience with skin is that it's always like a little softer,
Mm-hmm.
a little more protected from the sun.
Sure.
And so when someone has like a scaly or a dry skin or like an ashy, you're like, what? How did we get there? But I think everybody has different skin
Yeah,
texture,
everyone's-
Sure,
quality.
sure.
But I'm always like, I would really focus on lotioning that part of
Yeah,
my body
yeah.
to make it
Here's the
the
thing,
most
it could be
presentable.
dry during the day, but if you're gonna send a picture, moisturize it.
Yeah,
Give it
I-
a little spit
Give a little
shine.
spritz.
yeah.
A little oil.
What's the worst picture you've ever gotten?
One time I got a pic that was like, the angle was so unusual because he went from under that it was predominantly balls,
Mm.
which is like, I love balls, I do, but it's just like, babe, just let me see the
Yeah, I
Like,
want to
you
see
know
it
what
from
I
the
mean?
top,
Like,
maybe
yeah.
from the side, but not underneath.
like. It was a strange angle. So
and then
what?
you start looking around what's in the room
Yeah,
because you can't figure it,
it was
out.
so weird. It was very strange.
I think the weirdest one I got was from a very, very old man, and it was like it literally had like a left turn, like it looked like a right angle. in
Yeah.
it.
But see, that's an event.
So,
Yeah,
and
yes,
so I did. Of
exactly.
course, I was like, "That's incredible! I have to deal with that
Yeah,
to see what it's
exactly.
like."
Yes.
And it was a literal. I was like, like this.
Oh, that's so fun.
I know he couldn't
Wow.
because it was so.
Yeah, curved.
You ever dealt with something like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, he deals with. He's like only into
Daily
really old men,
Oh, what?
Not
like super old.
not
like,
exclusively.
to that thing where it's like you smell them before you see them because you
Okay.
can smell the old.
Yeah.
He's into that.
That's not true.
That's the sound their
good
make
shit.
when they.
I have
Actually-
hooked up with a guy. I've told this story. When I
Dude,
was
who
living in
cares?
Chicago, I hooked up with a guy, and then he we were like making out and sort of together, and then he was like, ah! And then I was like,
There was nothing.
nothing. And he had a procedure in which he didn't create.
Oh,
But it was
phantom.
because
That's
yeah,
funny.
Ghost. I received some very wild pics this morning
Ooh,
Okay.
let's
that
see
were
'em.
forwarded to me from the
From?
person they were intended for.
Okay, that's.
But it's from a person who likes to be shown off.
Can I see
okay,
him?
okay.
And they're all related to torture.
Whoa.
Are you know about CBT?
Sir, are you ready?
Okay, I think I might not be into this. But
Okay.
I'll look.
The last
No one's asking you to be in.
No, I want to look.
only
I
the
said, I like
last
to
one
look.
is like very graphic.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to see any blood.
There's no blood.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty normal, right? Just a ball.
Let's
Oh,
see.
shit. Hold
Oh
on,
no,
hold
no,
on.
no, no, no. Just
Okay.
a ball. That's
Here? That's
we're
good.
looking at
Yeah.
a long. Is it uncircumcised penis with some
think
sort of
it's-
cuff on the
I
balls?
think it's cut.
He looks too soft. How old is this gentleman? He looks like a baby. Boring.
Boring. I mean, he looks like he got
Oh.
spanked. I know you're into that. Dipper goes to
He's
spanking
son.
parties.
I need to zoom in on that.
Wait, what's going on in between where his butthole is? Like, what's this?
I think
is
it's-
that the floor?
I think it's a tail of some sort.
That's not his.
Is it his? This is
Okay.
great for those watching.
So-
Oh, and
That's
then
the balls.
Wait,
the
I want
ball-
to see. Zoom in.
Squeeze.
I was say squeeze in.
Squeeze it. Hold on. You know. So there is something up his butt, and then he's got like about a
Whoa.
2-inch rubber or ball. What do you even call that? Sleeve?
Whoa,
Holy!
whoa. That's too far.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
turn the brightness up and zoom in.
Okay, calm down,
It's like
everyone.
you've never shown a room full of people
much right
porn
now,
before.
Big Dipper. What is wrong with you?
Okay, hold on. Okay.
So this one we're
Okay.
seeing him being lifted up from underneath the table.
This is what happens when you get into sex too young.
That's what I'm saying, because you run
Yeah.
out of to do.
Yeah, and you need to take everything to the next level.
He's hanging his whole body.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm
suspended
saying.
by his balls, everybody.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
He was neglected by both of his parents at a very young age.
I was saying that someone was asking me about like what me and Michael are up to, and I was like, oh no, we haven't gotten bored with the regular stuff.
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Like we're still having fun exploring everything you can do in there. I'm not ready to start shoving wild inside me.
Of course not. It's like that's a means to an end, right?
Yeah.
Like you're just
Eventually,
like
it's like
yeah.
it's gonna get so stretched out, you're not gonna feel anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
be walking
agree.
around CCBC with the sleeve hanging out of your butt.
Oh,